Hi and welcome to my beginner core workout. Now for the next few minutes I'm going to take you through a little routine which is just going to work this abdominal area. So all you need is space for a mat and then come and join me down on the floor. So come and lay down on your back to begin with. Place your hands down by your side. Bring your feet so that they're nice and close towards the body, a nice comfortable distance away, and place your palms down beside you. Now from here we're going to do something which is called the clock, and I want you to imagine that you have a marble just here in your belly button, and we're going to work through the clock. So up by your breastbone is 12 o'clock. Over by your rib cage on the left is 3, down here by the pubic bone is 6 o'clock, and over on the right hand side is 9 o'clock. And we're going to maneuver that marble. So take a deep breath in. As we exhale, we'll tilt. So we're moving that marble towards that breastbone, and then we're going to move that marble back towards the belly button. And then from here we're going to take it over to the side. So we're tilting over to the side and then bringing it back to the center. And now we're going to take it down. So we're lifting up, pushing that marble down towards that pubic bone and bringing it back to the center, and then over to the other side and then back to the center. So we're going to do that again. So bring it up to 12 o'clock and then back to the center. Bring it over to 3 o'clock, back to the center. Then bring it down towards that pubic bone and back to the center, and then over to the side. Good. Coming back to your neutral spine position. So from here we want to get a nice neutral spine. So where I am at the moment, I'm a little bit too arched. So we're going to use our pelvic tilt. So taking a deep breath in, as we exhale, we'll tilt backwards. And take a breath in. And again. Taking a breath in, drawing up. And again. Good, coming through one more time. Deep breath in, exhale, imprint. Good, and release. So now looking at the neutral spine position, you want to be able to fit a couple of fingers underneath. You don't want to be able to get your whole hand under because you'll be too arched. You don't want to have your back too flat because then you're not neutral spine. So you want to keep that nice neutral hold, and this means that we're supporting and getting that TVA. Now remember, the TVA wraps around from the back to the front, so you want to kind of feel it like a hug. Keeping the hands down by the side, we're now going to slide one leg away. Exhale, bringing it back. So we're connecting with that core, keeping it in that neutral spine position, and then the other side. Exhale, draw it back. Good, keep it going. So you'll notice nothing is moving here. The legs are moving, the back staying in neutral position as I just slide away and draw it back, and again. Keep it going. We're going to do one more now to each side. So slide away. Last one. Good. Now from here we're going to lift the leg to tabletop using your abdominal muscles, and then from here we're going to tap down, exhale, draw it back, and again. Inhale, lower, exhale, lifting. Again, you'll notice that my spine stays in neutral position the whole time. We're going to do 2 more on this side. And again. Good, lower that leg down. Let's swap it over to the other side now, so lifting up. And again, so lowering down. And again. Good, keep it going. 2 more on this side. Final one. And then lowering down. So sweeping your hands now to your temple, keeping your feet planted on the floor. Take a deep breath in as we nod the chin to the chest, and then we slowly come up into a crunch hold. So here, the core stays nice and strong. Hold it at the top. Take a breath in. Exhale down. And again, coming up, nod, and lifting, holding at the top. Now it's okay if your abdominals shake, that means they're working, and then back down. Now we don't come too high, you'll notice. If you go too high, your abdominals will dome. You want to keep them nice and flat, nice and controlled, and down. 2 more times, deep breath in. Nod, exhale and lift. Good, and 1 more, deep breath in, nod the chin, exhale and lift. Good, so we're going to bring the obliques into play a little bit now. So this time we're going to come up into your crunch, lift the opposite knee, drive the elbow across, lower down, then the other way, lower down, and lower all the way to the floor. And again, deep breath in, nod the chin, exhale, lift. Good. Again, reach over, draw the elbow to the knee, lowering down, and again, driving across, coming down, and lower down. Good, keep it going, and again. So you should really feel those waist muscles connecting as you're driving across. And 1 more. Good, and again. And lowering down. So making it a little bit harder for you now, we're going to raise both legs into tabletop. Now as you do this, 1 leg up, you can keep the neutral spine. When we bring the second leg up, we want to tilt that back so that we've got a nice flat back to the floor. We're then going to bring the arms off the floor as well, and we're going to take the opposite arm and leg away from that center line, keeping that back flat to the floor, bring it back to the center. And the other one. So we're just going to finish with this exercise. So it does really work through all of the abdominal muscles. Now the more you can extend away from that center line, then the harder it is for you. So if you find it too hard, just bring it a little bit closer. Don't go quite as far with the arm and legs away from that midpoint. And again. So keep that back nice and flat to the floor while we've got both the legs off the ground. Keep using that breathing. Exhaling as you're coming back to the center. Keeping everything connected. 1 more to each side. Last one. Good. Hug those knees into the chest and then just bring yourself up to seated. Well done. I hope you enjoyed my beginner's core workout.